I've been black my whole life. My whole life.
And
all, bro. And Dion, are we still recording right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
I even ride my bike and it's different. Like dead ass, man. Like even like they look and they feel like they can identify, man.
The wind
It
blows,
is
the water
it is
over.
not
It's not what you talking
the
about.
same.
You talking about.
There's nothing in it.
You talking about white people
Can't be.
racist. Asians are even more racist than white people. They take that shit way more serious than white people do.
Asians are racist.
They are. They take it way more serious than white people.
I
do.
personally,
So I mean, like, and the thing is, since we're going to jump, since we're going to jump, we're going to say that we kind of care about what's going on in the Asian community, but
No, it's not even that we do care, but they don't reciprocate that type of care
they've
to
had the
us.
chance, and they've had the chances over several times to make their voices heard. But when you're in the situation, then you want every community to run to your aid and stuff.
We're
like
not
that.
running to their aid. We're not running to their aid.
Racist.
It's just we have empathy. That's our biggest
I
issue.
understand what they
Black
go through.
people
We
have
go through
empathy.
it all the time. So, for it to actually hit their community like it did, it's a shocker to them, but not to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Asians
So we
are
can understand
racist.
how they
We know
feel.
this.
They can be as racist as they want to, but at the end of the day, that's something that, we go through all the time.
Why we talking about that?
You know what I'm saying? And so it's something that hit their community. And, they're not used to that, but we are. So maybe we can change the way a lot of Asians think
back in the day,
by being, understanding, sympathetic a little bit to them or their situation. But at the end of the day, it happens to us all the
But you're
time.
saying
It's nothing
change
shocking.
them, but see, and that's another thing. When you
I mean-
put American in front of stuff, that changes everything because the Asians don't look at Asian Americans like they look at Asians. You see what I'm saying? That's almost like how
They do, honestly, though, man. Because they still, as long as the word Asian is in there, they're going to support.
Okay,
their
then, let
community.
me ask you a question then. For the black mix with Asian,
Okay, because I got family.
but,
Yeah.
It
because
depends on what side that person.
They swear up and down you mix with Asian niggas, so go ahead.
but
No, I have family. That,
for the
you know what I'm
blacks,
saying?
that
No, they
mix
swear
with
up and down
Asians,
this nigga's
the
Korean.
Asians don't really claim them like that. They don't.
It depends on what side you identify as.
But y'all was saying Asia's like it's one country.
No, it's Asia is a continent. We're embracing the whole
At
gamut.
the
When
end
I'm
of the
talking
day,
about
every
Asia,
Asian or
I'm
every
talking
continent
about
the same thing that we are.
I'm talking about Filipino,
Is every black
Korean.
They're not going to do that, though, because that's a whole completely different sort of government, everything, though. That's completely different. Y'all know that, right?
I can understand
What's
how they feel
completely
being up there through it, but at the same time,
I don't know. See what the problem is.
As we talking about Asian shit versus Vietnam. What else are we talking about? Chinese. What's we talking about?
All I'm
versus
saying
the
is
Asian.
black people have gone through enough places that the Asian community had enough chances to stand up and be like, it's fucked up what y'all are doing to black people
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
but
now, since
How you know
we're
that
right
happened?
here, now that we're right here, because we're always bought into things that for some reason we have really nothing to do with, but we have to care about. How do y'all feel
Can I
about
speak
it
for
and
black
stuff
people?
like that? What? Yeah. Well, you can't
Y'all
speak
get
for all
our
black people.
sympathy that people are attacking y'all. But at the same time, we've been through this shit. Where the fuck have y'all been though, man?
Laughing.
I understand that
I mean,
it's been 7
we can
people.
take
That is a large
we can just go
number.
back
but
as
it's
far as-
that's
Feeling
70
sorry
compared to
for
what
our
we got.
mothers.
Like, seven
we
is
can
huge
just
for
go back.
imagine 7 is huge for y'all. Imagine what that shit is to us. And so that shit is it's a little
So we
bit hard.
understand.
Nah, but
But
just,
don't expect for us
just
to
go
be.
back to last year when it was
But we
having
used to
the black women were having a problem in the Chinese nail salons and stuff like that. Like, we black people forget. We forgive, but we never forget. We never forget. We write everything down.
Make me feel that shit.
So we didn't forget how the Asian community, because you didn't say nothing then when we were kind of enthralled last year, and but now we're supposed to run to their aid, which is messed up. It is messed up.
Now speak for the black community one more time.
Knock yourself
Just don't forget about now. Like how y'all feel about now is how we always feel. Always feel.
So because it's happening to them now, we should be a little bit more kinder and gentler because now they've been in this situation and now they kind of understand. We've been telling them forever.
No fuck.
I don't think
We
so.
gotta be
either.
kind of
Like,
shit.
I'm about to we gotta be kind of jealous. Just nigga, welcome to the party. Y'all thought y'all were
Shut up and
nah.
buy ain't no motherfucking stereotype.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
For
that
real,
shit.
like I hate that happened to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish nothing like that on nobody. But you know, for me being a black woman and seeing this going on in our black community, you know what I'm saying? I can sympathize, but don't expect me to be marching around with you if that's what you decide to do. You know what I'm saying? Because not one time has you marched around with us when we had all these protesters. You know what I'm saying? You won't fucking with us. You won't fucking with us. So, like I said, we might have sympathy. You know what I'm saying? We understand what you've been through. Big empathy. Excuse me.
Empathy.
Nah, see,
Empathy.
Y'all gonna make me out to be the bad.
About what you going
I
through.
will march with you. Don't fuck around and make me be the stupid one though. And then tomorrow when you forget, cause they gonna shoot my cousin
So
again.
tomorrow when you go in the
I
store, they gonna look
swear.
at you like you're crazy.
Just don't make me look.
We're just going to keep our finger on the pulse of this situation.
We know this fight. We know it.
Yeah, but it's not our fight.
It is.
So it ain't.
It is
Right now,
our
a lot
fight.
of-
It's adjacent.
I mean,
Nah.
It's adjacent.
Yeah.
It's adjacent.
It's adjacent.
Because it's still going. Okay. Once
Well,
they
Asian people have a day.
listen to what I'm
Y'all
saying.
tripping, man.
Even once they get their shit situated, who's it gonna fall back on like it normally does?
Black people.
It's adjacent.
It
That's
still
all I'm
happens
saying.
to us, though.
Slavery was a choice. Maybe. LOL. Depends on whose story you believe. Y'all old heads are so disrespectful.
Don't get over it.
I think it's more of access to the Kris Jenner marketing mind. She's a marketing genius. She made Kim a household name off no talent. Yo, sucking dick is a talent. I agree with Baki Baki. Kim was accepted by white America. Kanye wasn't. She made him richer, not better. And that's what we said.
She only made it richer because it's the facts, though. My bad. I know. Because it is the fact. That's the only reason that she made him rich is because she made him richer. There's no other option.
Can we?
It sounds crazy to y'all, but we didn't have the other option, man.
I just say it's
Do
the,
we have no
y'all
Conway?
been arguing about Kevin Conway for
I know, I
third. I
don't
said
wanna-
Conway.
that nigga said Con. All right, don't take Branson off now. God damn, don't do that to Branson.
I have not been involved too much in this
Oh
conversation.
shit. Yeezy had his own following the crossover way before he married Kim. His clothing alone was his crossover.
Before the close.
You old heads attached. Wasn't nobody checking for that shit.
Old hands, please.
If it was just
Don't take it personal.
Don't get old.
she can't help it. If it was just Kim, why is she not worth billions? They're both worth millions. I'm with Budha Hill. The Yeezy slander is fucking crazy. Exactly.
Super.
Her sister was worth 1 before she was. Kanye's worth 1.8 billion. That's still a lot. Access to her mom is a high value. Which one? Because of her mom's marketing. Kris Jenner has connects Kanye would have never seen. That's what I would think. Exactly. She's the real genius. Which she? She brought her family out of a career-ending scandal. Her husband dying and made her quote parentheses. No, that ain't parentheses. That's whatever them shit. Brackets. That's not quotations. It's the brackets. The bong and the bong. Her husband dying. And made it lit as fuck. I don't know what that shit is. Fuck y'all. Agreed. Kim is worth $700 million. Kim might have a smaller fortune to her name than husband Kanye, but her business, such as KKW Beauty and Skims, are easier to liquidate. The Keeping Up with the Kardashian star has a 72% stake in her makeup brand, KKW Beauty, which is worth around $500 million.
Who's Googling?
I hate this nigga right now, yo. The fact I even had
That's
it.
true as of now, though, man.
So what? That's current. Exactly.
Why we go argue numbers when we got them?
That's all, Kris Jenner.
That's not a fair argument.
The show and how contracts were set up was all Kris. Have to tell our hates off to her. Take our hats. Hates. Drink, motherfuckers. That's cap. And that's the whole first paragraph to Google. Any color of woman can be anyway. It's how you raise. What y'all? Yo, the pregame is surreal. Kim is a successful businesswoman, but she has contributed to his fashion, which is what brought him into all this money. He was on this road way before Kim. Budha music will be real different because it will be from beyond the grave. Word? Hey, that means y'all gonna get paid then, nigga. How about that? But Kim actually been to prison to help get people released. She's an activist. Because it is the hot thing to do. Because it is the hot thing to do. Everything they do is a means to an end. Baki is right tonight. Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, your head just blew up, didn't it? Does it matter the reasons? Does it matter the reasons if she actually got results where others failed? That's what I would think. I can agree with you. It doesn't matter. Oh, and now that we know Kanye has billions, he can come to the cookout, but we charging him more.
From last week, the Stacy.
He get charged at the door.
Sorry, I'm late. Peace.
I'm gonna jump Stacy. I ain't gonna jump Kanye.
Hey, since we talk about black therapists so much,
Black therapists matter.
Yeah, we do, man.
Fuck that bitch.
Just keep going on the other side.
Yeah, you might
What is it?
I can run fast. I can run fast. You better hide that bitch in the closet.
Yeah, we can't
Like you do the
bring
blow up
that
dog.
up.
Like keep her away from me. Oh God, here we go.
Did that happen in real life though?
No.
Sorry, I'm late. Peace.
Peace.
Yes, Baki agreed. Mentioning Beyonce and Kim in the same sentence is disrespectful.
It's different.
It's money. Time has shown that over time, artists make less music and money. Do white girls like Kim who don't already listen to rap?
Mm-hmm. White girls like Kim that already listen to it. Say it again.
Do white girls like him that don't already listen to rap? So
I
what I guess we're saying is,
I think that's my point right
all
there.
white girls that like him listen to rap music. I guess that's what that's implying.
So I think you are completely. I don't even get back on the subject. I don't.
But
Kelly already yelled at me once. I'm
I'm so sorry, Chris. I'm sorry.
You're
trying to throw my hand off your.
I'm leaving this alone. She already did this, but I would not attempt. I made my point on this. I have nothing else to say. Nothing. We'll touch this another night.
Kanye would decline like most other artists. Very few artists have lasting power over 2 to 3 years. Asians were persecuted.
He's not in that too. He's not one of those artists.
Yeah, he's not a 2 to 3 year
We're
artist.
musicians.
He's a 5-year.
He's a 7-year artist.
He's actually longer than that because he's on. You got to remember, he started with Rockefeller.
He's a 7-year
So regardless
artist.
of what happened, he started with the Rock, and he's been going ever since, regardless of their pushing or not. Not saying that he's still the top selling artist or whatever, but in general, he's still out there.
But what I'm saying is his money would have declined over time.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Yeah, okay. But I'm not saying that. Okay.
His peak after 5
Yeah,
years.
like I believe, like she kept him
just had to
relevant
set
at
that y'all
times.
tripping.
At times, she played a
Super
part in
duper
his
tripping.
relevancy. At times, she did.
Asians were persecuted too
I'm sorry.
by white
Sorry.
people.
I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
Asians were persecuted too by white people. They weren't empowered to institutionalize racism towards us. And I stand with them.
I'm happy I'll stand with them.
I care about what happens to all oppressed people. But I'm not sharing reparations though. They already got theirs decades ago and are allowed to flourish in our communities. Exactly.
I just came out of nowhere. I just started seeing tan faces in this bitch.
Really?
I did.
Shit.
You did.
Asians can access witness easy. Asians can access witness easier than us, so they utilize that opportunity. Asians can access witness.
Look, I can't keep drinking without no ice in my cup.
Facts. They are allies to our ops. Oh shit.
When did y'all become allies?
If every Asian is the same, then every black person is the same. We can't want to fight discrimination, then willing to discriminate. That's a motherfucking lie. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
Look, and see, with this, you have to know you have to know the animal in which you're
Just because
dealing
you're an enemy of my enemy does not make you an like a
with.
friend or whatever. That shit,
Like
that shit
they
doesn't
don't
work
understand.
like that.
And I know a lot of people might not understand Asian culture and tradition and stuff like that. But they are serious about that if you don't know. They are really serious about their cultures.
It's only one Asian culture though. We're talking about a continent. Y'all keep saying Asian like it's China, Japan, Korea,
I'm not-
North Korea, South Korea.
You act like we don't
But
know.
that is separate. Koreas don't even agree.
But you act like we don't know. But that
That's
all goes
Asia.
together. That's the
Asia. So
point.
you can't say Asians act like this
I can tell you
when
that
North Koreans act different than
Yes,
South Koreans.
yes,
But
we
I
can.
aren't they
We
all
can tell you
Asians?
that. We can tell you that the encounter that we've had with
They're all Asians.
a vast variety of Asians in America, our encounter has not been the most positive interaction
Brother,
with them,
you do
and
not
we can
know
tell you that.
Asians.
Man, I'm from Southeast DC. That's all I was raised around.
But that's
No,
okay.
that
That's
does not
Southeast
tell
DC,
me
nigga.
Asians, though.
Remember, this is the
Asians
fucking
stick
South.
with
You might be in
Asians.
Southeast DC. Nah, nigga, this is the South.
Thousands
You
of
get
Asians I
past
was
North
raised
Carolina,
around.
come to South
That
Carolina.
doesn't tell me
And
anything.
I'm
Come down to
South
South Carolina. Go over there to fucking Kim's
said
Beauty
down?
Supply
Yes.
store. Go fuck with Kim. You know what I mean? Like, see how he treats you over there.
I went through school, like, I went through college, like I was around plenty of Asian people. And
I'm
telling
just
you,
saying.
And when have you
Discrimination
fucked
is
any of that
discrimination.
Asian pussy?
Like, a lot. A lot.
Oh,
I can
so
show you.
yeah.
I can go through it. Show you
Hey,
this.
then you won. Hey,
You want a chair?
Cause
You want a chair? If you want a chair, I'll pull you up.
No, that's
Cause
the
I'm-
point.
cause- yeah, I can show. Like that's why I'm discriminating.
If you want a chair, I'll pull you up.
It's not about the discrimination of
I don't
anything.
discriminate.
It's about the fact
I'm a.
that as black people, black Americans.
I want to be honest
Yes. I want to.
though. I want to. I don't think we're being completely honest because
What?
do you really not know Asian people, man? Are you being honest about this pussy that you in though?
Yes,
Because Asian women, Asian culture,
bruh.
Is-
How we got black Asians? Black Asians. If black people and Asians
weird,
are
though.
fucking. What do you mean it's weird?
It's only Janae Aiko.
It's not.
Bruh, what do you mean?
Who else is besides Janelle Aiko and
Bruh, it's so
who else was before Janae?
Bruh.
Who is that one really?
And
It's not fair because you look kind of Asian.
if I didn't want to put somebody business out here, you want me to show you the picture of the Asian on?
I'm still trying. No
That's not
face,
an
no
often
face,
thing though.
no face,
What do you mean?
Okay.
That's not often.
But they got Asian and black pornos.
Okay,
Because it's a common thing.
so you know Asian.
That
women.
is just
Yes.
that's
No,
just
no,
a
cool.
section.
So you know Asian women.
No, because like if you go
So
sit
you
here
know
and
Asian
discriminate
women.
against a group of
You know
people
Asian
and
women.
expect it to happen
You know
to you,
Asian women.
yes. I mean, no,
So
I
Asian
know
women,
people. I know
do
people.
they generally fuck with
I know people.
Negro,
Period.
black,
Right.
It's your
melanin
environment.
dick?
It's your environment. It
I'm
depends
just
on how you were raised. If you go to LA
So
and see
in
all those
Durham,
Asians
they're
out there
high.
chilling, loving niggas,
They're not out there fucking a whole bunch of black dicks.
bro, what is you talking about? Have you ever been to LA?
I'm not lying to anybody.
This is my man Warren.
Have you ever been to
Anybody
LA?
who ain't paying attention.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, Warren.
Welcome.
But
Have you ever been to LA?
This is what
I have not. I
Okay,
okay,
yeah.
that.
But you're making a statement about Asian Americans
I know.
in
I'm giving you a
America.
statement about as far as I live on the East
I don't know.
Coast.
Okay, so then you can, but so then you gotta limit. So you can't say Asians.
No, I am limited.
Because we got Asians just watching this now. That's like, well, damn. I was fucking with them niggas that
Watch
started saying
this
shit like that.
and be like, no, this is why I'm coming like this.
Because you might make them feel
What
like
did we say
What's
that
that?
was so off kilter? That's not true.
because you like.
Because I see everybody's on the black side and you're going.
No,
ready to-
I'm with black
I'm
people
super
too.
No,
I don't know any other side.
What I'm saying is, you're saying we keep referring to them as Asian, which Asia is a continent.
No, because
So it encompasses
so for
North
example,
Korea, South Korea, all those.
China,
China,
Japan.
it encompasses. So we're not saying Asians with disrespect at all. We're just trying to encompass. That's who we're speaking of.
So we brought up bad examples of how certain Asians was treating black
They're
people.
not bad examples.
No. I mean, no. I'm saying,
I honestly don't think they're bad
I'm talking about
examples.
they were acting badly. Not those were like particularly bad examples, but they were acting badly in those examples we used, correct? So if I chose to use a good example of when they were acting good, when they were standing up for us, when they were holding up signs for us, would that make a difference? That's what I.
Like when you show me the pictures, I saw black people.
But I'm saying
I saw white people.
If I show
I've
you
been in
something
class with Asian people.
So if I show you something
be dead ass, like in school. No,
you're a smart man, right?
But I'm saying,
I think so. But I've been in class with a lot of Asian people, and Asian people, to me, are always the devil's advocates. And I hate being that person that is so prejudice.
That's what I'm saying.
They're always the devil's advocate to me in class, though, man. They're always the reason why George Floyd should have got shot. They're always the reason why this shit should have been booked. But they let them up. I don't even want to say it. Let them get shot.
This will solve
One day.
This will solve everything. See, the one thing about this issue is, okay, boom.
That is though.
Now, where are y'all going to be at from now on issues of social injustice? Where is the Asian community going to be on issues of social injustice when it comes to black people?
Take your phone back, please, sir.
I mean, it's some Asians right there with a picture talking about she stand with black. Oh, but you want that dick, though. Like I said,
we're just going.
I got that picture for you, though.
No, not right now. We don't need that right
now. Sign though with Black Lives Matter, though, correct?
I don't care about that.
Bro, how's the whole point of they don't stand with us and not show you evidence where they're staying with us and these say
because it's
we don't
one
care
time.
about it.
But we've had
I need more than a month.
Like
more than a year,
that's the only thing we're saying. We're going to monitor the situation from now on. We're going to see where y'all at on social justice issues when it comes to black people. Are y'all going to be right there? If y'all right there, we're going to be cool. If not, then we're going to fade back. But we've already had social justice issues when it comes to black people. So, that's why we're a little bit kind of like, we care, but we don't really care. It's messed up. It's really messed up.
They put Asians in internment camps too after Pearl Harbor. They killed them on the streets.
I mean,
they lynched them. They hung them just like us. This is why it's important that we, if they treated us, if you were treated like shit, right? Would you turn around and treat the next person like shit? No, because you know how it feels
to
be treated like shit. All right, then. So that's not.
It's because we have empathy. That's all it is. But at the same time, we still want to joke and clown too, nigga. That's what we do.
I mean, we joking and clowning, but we also gotta understand, when shit is fucked up, shit is fucked up.
Understand what? Our shit been fucked. Listen to what we're saying. Our shit been fucked up.
Black people.
As black people. Now, they may not agree. No, listen to what I'm saying. They may not agree that they're melanated people, but we know black people, descended from everywhere. You see what I'm saying? So they may not agree with that. But for all this time that we've been here dealing with shit, regardless of what, just because now, something, shit started happening to you on this particular soil, but shit's been happening to us. Don't get mad at us now because we have jokes and you don't feel like we stand right next to you because we see how you've been treating us here and abroad. Like, this ain't just some American shit. They've been treating us like shit in Africa too. You know what I mean? Like, let's not act like this shit is new. All I'm saying is that we have to have a balance. That's all it is. We can joke you. Because y'all ain't always still with us, but we have empathy. Y'all seem to not have empathy. Y'all seem to lack empathy when it comes to us.
But if we look for it, we will find it.
Why we gotta look for it? It should be given. Listen how you're saying. You're trying to give it to them, right?
There are such a small percentage of them. It's hard to see what they're doing.
Who give a flying fuck? What percentage it is?
People,
It's not 5.
If it's 100 people in a room and it's 2 people yelling out, if it's 2 people holding up a sign, we're not gonna notice those 2 people because it's 98 other.
Why not? Because the signs are coming from out of nowhere. That's the shit that's gonna be like, what
y'all know how this works. When it's a larger group, you get more attention.
I am a different breed of individual.
Why do you think?
So if it's 100,
white people in power? Because they have more people.
You talking to the wrong one.
And see, the question is in power because they have more people.
You talking to the wrong one.
White people in power because they have more people.
Who has more?
I won't necessarily say have more people. They have a
Asians
power
more
structure.
interactions with
It's it's not the
black
people, it's the structure.
It's 11%.
I don't know what I
Our population
missed
is
when I
11%
was
of this
gone.
country.
Here,
I don't know what I missed.
Here.
Thank you, Buddha.
here,
I don't know what I missed when I was gone, but
Here.
Asians like Africa,
here.
Asians like are, bro.
They're paid.
Here,
And they're trying to
they're
take shit
making
over
money.
everywhere.
The money.
Like they make money,
Money, bro.
every
money.
your favorite destinations that you frequent and visit, they're trying to go over there and make money, bring their people from their country,
Even
make
here in
money over
Raleigh.
there. Like no matter what country you visit, that's what they're about. That's just what it is.
Are we about that too, though? Are we trying to bring our people into the fold?
You say,
No,
are we?
as a collective.
Think about it. No,
I am
and that's why I say
And that's
it's
dope.
we're different breeds of
Every time I see my
individuals.
guy, I be like, hey, like I put people on. Like most black people I meet ain't trying to take from me.
But the thing
How many
is,
black people today have you met that's trying to rob you or take from you?
I've been robbed since I've been in North Carolina. I've had my door kicked in since I've been living in North Carolina.
The majority of black people aren't doing that though.
I didn't say they were, but you just asked a question.
But
Yeah, but I'm saying, but
And I've taken nothing
We don't
from
have a
nobody.
country.
I've been trying to
We
help.
don't have a country. This is our country. The difference with them is they have countries they come from. They have a culture. They have stuff.
but they have to run.
I
from.
have no.
We're all-
I have
aren't
no
we all?
control of what happens over there.
You see what I'm saying?
So that's why we
You
should
have a
discriminate
country
against
that
people
you
who
We
can't
don't.
control.
But that's my
You
point.
have a
We have
culture
empathy. They don't seem to.
When y'all
Until
go-
now, they need it. They want it now. Now they want it.
I don't know when
We've
they-
always had it, but now they want it. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that's all I'm
And
saying.
it's not wrong for us to feel the way that we do.
I mean, I understand.
We got jokes. We got jokes.
But
Y'all been choking us out of
At
hair
the
beauty
end of
supply
the-
store.
At the end of the day,
We got
y'all
jokes.
have more interactions with black people all the time, but all the interactions that Asians have more, like
Okay, you go to
Chinese
LA.
restaurants,
Okay, you go to
stuff
LA.
like you have,
I
and it's
know.
all
You keep saying we need to go to LA.
It's
That's
all
cool.
over.
Like a lot of Asian people.
No, we're in North Carolina. The interactions that we had with the few that might be here, I've had some good ones, but I've had some bad ones
The few
too.
can't speak for the majority. You
I'm
know
not
that.
saying they do, but it's just the reality.
Even the few black people can't speak for the majority of black people. Come on.
Okay, but
That goes
let's
for
do-
any.
We're gonna do
group
an
of people,
intermission.
Period.
We're gonna do an
A
intermission.
few Christians can't speak for the majority of Christians.
And we're going to do an intermission, and we're gonna come back to the free.
Man, hey, look, I love
and
y'all.
we're gonna have
Bring me on,
comments.
though.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yo,
So
the pregame,
The
this
pregame,
motherfucker right here, though.
the pregame.
always real, and I appreciate everybody sitting in. We're going to read the comments. We got tied up and stuff.
You want me to do it
Yeah,
now or when we
do.
come back?
Read them now, and then when we come back, we'll start fresh.
We can speak against all oppression and still hold them accountable for how they treat us. That's my point. Nah, just not feeling no one calling for my help when they are helping the oppressor to apply pressure. So when it happens to others, the empathy lacks because this is a daily vibe. I live, not just some social media trend. True. We got to do both. History and Asian American response to Black Lives. I'm not about to read that shit, nigga. You got me fucked up. Here you go with the first Google post. See, I knew somebody do it. Here you go with the first Google post. I don't care about none of that. I'm Black 365. They stay in the neighborhoods, plotting harder than my main ops. You know what I mean? Sometimes they do. Asians also hate on each other, those who access whiteness against those who do not. They are not a monolith. That goes back to colorism too, though. Kelly, we love you. You excluded from the old head talk. Baki is on the wave.
Can I say something for you?
Asians were put in concentration and intermittent camps. Remember, at the Pearl Harbor, they were killed and lynched like us too. It's not a lot of Asian Americans here, and we shouldn't make it like they're one. It's a continent.
Is that the Asian white person?
Can I get through these?
Yes, sir.
Can I please? Do I need to beg? Cause you know how I do when I gotta beg. Okay.
I ain't too proud of that.
Oh, you want me to beg?
Don't give him that. Just let him go, man.
Okay. They got their check for that already, and a big part of that deal allowed them to be in our neighborhoods. SMH, you gotta chill on that stuff. And they got reparations, so the U.S. made amends and gave them access to loans, no interest, and much. I'm sure it's such. Police are not killing them in the streets. In other words, we're not the same. But I do not stand against all oppression. Even if I had to read that properly. Even MLK said injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. MLK got smoked.
Oh!
That is awful.
Blame it on Kelly. She brought me the pink vodka. Hey.
That's good, ain't it?
I know what that means. Hey.
So you think me like
And they all in the same boat when it comes to America. You call an African American, and we know there are hella countries in Africa. Take off the cape. I see caps everywhere. I see top hats. I see cowboy hats. I guess it's throwing caps on the plate. They capping. All Asians are not the same. The darker Southeast Asians are not treated the same as the others. Yeah, I already know it's colorism.
We don't know though.
Ball cap. Hey, everybody.
People, we don't know.
Hey. Most Blasians are from Korean because of the military base.
What? South Korea. In Japan. Tokyo. It's South Korea.
Yeah. Asian women marry black men in the military. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do.
Filipino women.
Sometimes because of the money and the benefits. Mm-hmm. New dude needs to scoot over. Oh shit, Warren, they talking to you.
Yeah,
oh,
we
shit.
gotta scoot over.
I love it, FFM. Warren, what's up, homie? Someone throwing the flag. We never get into the freaky deaky. Keep this same energy.
No, we're getting as soon as he finishes comments, we're gonna do an intermission freaky deaky next. And I hope y'all got some topics, something good. No, we're talking about hard limits and safe words.
Ooh. The Asians here in Connecticut, where I'm from, walk with umbrellas in the sun so they don't get darker.
Are they black and white? Wow.
Obviously, they're light skinned. Exactly. Oh, it's getting spicy. Key word in that. When I went to Bali, which is in Asia, they told me they are like the black people of Asia, minus the police killings. Exact quote. My man, stay with the Google ready. It's not our fight. The few doesn't trump the masses. He said he bringing facts. 1. We have our hands full at the moment. They should join suit. You know what I mean? They got paid already. Take off your cape. Except for the oppression part. Either way, it's white people's job to end oppression amongst other people. Not even a scroll. Don't give me the first thing. Don't make it that easy for me. For me? Yep, take off the cape and throw it away. What we drinking on tonight, chat? Check in, effing sniper.
Whatever we pouring tonight.
I love it.
So, does social justice include me not getting my feet or nails done? Asshole. Ben Affleck is Batman. Evacuate the cake. Oh, shit. We not going that far. They talk about them toes. Yes, locate the closet one. With owners that look like you. I got your gas money. Yo, I'm tripping.
I know. I feel good.
Asians know now they are not exempt from white supremacy. They late. They've been late to that party.
Definitely late.
They always knew that, which is why their community is so tight as a whole. If they knew that, then they wouldn't be asking us for empathy. I'm too drunk. Can we talk about pussy now? Trying to catch one of those old heads laughing.
You're getting there.
They access whiteness when they can, though. Very much so. Fuck a safe word. Just let me pass out.
All right, we get ready to do an intermission.
Before we get to intermission, there's a whole issue with black and Asian culture. We can fix that shit though. But we're not gonna go before we fix that shit though.